OMAX is arguably the world's leading manufacturer of abrasive water jet machining centers.
The mission of OMAX is to have a water jet machine in every shop, and to do that we need to keep advancing the technology.
Essentially, abrasive water jet machining utilizes ultra-high pressure water cut through just about any material that you can think of.
We have a pretty diverse customer base, and it ranges from mom and pop machine shops to Fortune 500 companies.
SOLIDWORKS is a pretty integral tool to our day-to-day operation.
With all of our development of product and tooling, it allows everything to be stored and tracked and managed automatically.
If you need access to data and you're in engineering, manufacturing, marketing, purchasing, you need to be able to access these models to do your job. SOLIDWORKS PDM Professional makes that possible for us here at OMAX.
When I first came here, we had no document vault at all.
No real file or version control.
It was more difficult to see the history of the product design flowing through our system.
We made the conversion to PDM, and thank God.
To transition our data from the old vault into the new vault, and that whole process was pretty smooth and pretty seamless.
SOLIDWORKS PDM it's just been a game changer.
Every new part we create is going to have that part number and description baked into the metadata, along with a number of other features that are handy. Being able to put in a part number and unerringly snap to it and find it, that's really key for us. We're going to live and die by the old models that we can find.
And we can integrate that CAD right into our tooling and our test equipment.
The traceability of it is so useful, and I can't imagine trying to go without it anymore.
There's a purpose for everything, and it makes our CAD data and thus the rest of the engineering processes flow ever so smoothly. SOLIDWORKS PDM Professional has really allowed us to up our collaboration game.
The concurrent sharing of files, whether it be released or old and archived, have really solid stability.
In the technical training program here at OMAX, we also work with technical writing and the customer-facing documentation. We use the SOLIDWORKS models that are developed by our engineering department to help compose the technical content and the drawings for our documents. We have the most current model available when we need it. We have less time interacting with the engineer and trying to find that information. So PDM is our source repository for all of the models that we need as tech writers. We have customers that look at our documentation and say, I've worked with machine tools all over the world, and you guys have the best documentation that we've seen in the machine tool industry.
PDM is a breath of fresh air.
We expect to continue to use SOLIDWORKS to help us advance our technology.